Good morning, everybody. It's still dark outside, and I'll probably be the only one up, but maybe not. I've got my cutting board here in front of me. I was going to cut a little bit on this, some pieces on this quilt. I'm going to have to go over there and get another ruler. I got my strip here, and I need something to measure 3.5. And Howard, I'll just sit here a minute to see if anybody gets up, or if I'm the only one up. I may be the only one up this morning. Let me get a ruler. Now, I need this. Good morning, Deb. How are you this morning? Things too far away and would have to reach. Good morning, Yolanda. Let's see, what was I doing? I was giving everybody that come in a wrench yesterday. Let's see, I may have to go over to the YouTube to do that. You hear Willie Nelson crowing on the porch? Good morning, Bernice. I hear him crowing. Everybody's starting to wake up around here. I've been up for a few minutes, not long. Working on a red string quilt. You know, I've never done a string quilt. I know I've got some around here that some of the ancestors had done. Good morning, Donna Dixon. Where's my coffee cup? Oh, my coffee cup's over there on the counter. I'm going to grab it again. Let me get it. It's about half full because I've been up for a while, so I'm going to fill it up. Now I got it. I still got my nightgown on. I hadn't gotten dressed yet this morning. I bet y'all ain't dressed yet either. I did brush my hair and pull it back out of the way. Let's see. Good morning, Joy T. And Yolanda, your last name is my maiden name. Good morning, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning, Marla. Good morning from Ohio. I'm here. Y'all know I'm here in the foothills of the Ozarks in Arkansas. 5:45 a.m. And Cheryl says, "Good morning, all my hen friends." We didn't do anything fancy. We drove into town and got us a hot catfish meal, and we ate fried catfish that somebody else had cooked. It had the French fries and the hush puppies and the coleslaw, and it was like a catfish dinner. So we had catfish twice yesterday. So only meal I cooked yesterday was breakfast. So we had a good anniversary. It was just laid back, just nice and sweet, nice and calm and sweet. Joy T says, "Hi, Rita, Deb, Yolanda, Donna, Bernice, and everyone else." I'm seeing 12 in here. Good morning, Carlotta. Good morning, cousins. Y'all say good morning to Cousin Lottie. Yeah, just being together. That's true. Wonder. Well, I'm going to see about giving some wrenches, but I'm afraid I'll mess something up if I do. Good morning, Deborah. How are you this morning? It's Saturday. What are you guys all doing up so early on a Saturday? I ain't got nothing much to talk about. I did make my phone call yesterday to that casting guy or whatever, ever how you want to do about the cooking show. That was kind of a fun conversation. Good morning, Paige. She says, good morning, everyone. I think I had him laughing at me in my accent. And I hadn't made up my mind for sure if we're going to go or not. One minute I'm going to go and the next minute I'm not going to go. But I haven't been chosen. This is all just talk. But it's fun just to think about things and dream a little bit and plan a little bit, even if I don't follow through with it. Joy T says she's an early bird. Sometimes I'm an early bird and sometimes I'm not. If I plan on being an early bird and want to be an early bird, then I don't make it. I've not been chosen. He's just picked some people, and I don't know if y'all ever seen that chicken and dumpling recipe that I put up here. When I first started my YouTube channel, I did a chicken and dumpling recipe, and it has a whole gob of views. And he saw that chicken and dumpling recipe, and this is supposed to be Southern cooking. And I'm going to have to take somebody with me. So I've asked my sister. Me and my sister's talking about it if we get picked. Well, I don't know. I don't want to fly. And even my sister's is backwards and hillbilly as I am. She says she don't want to fly either. So I don't know. And good morning, Nancy. That's what he said. He said, watching that chicken and dumpling video, it was my southern drawl. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk it? I'll just tell y'all, my computer's not plugged in, and I'm afraid the battery's going to go down here in a minute. If it does, I'll just get off here, or either I'll find the plugger up or one or the other. Good morning, J. Mary. She's saying good morning to all in the chat. I'm showing 16 of you in here. I'm just going to say it before somebody else does. I had 16 in here and 2 thumbs up. Y'all give me that thumbs up. I'll just say it before somebody else does. And how is Jay, Mary, and Nancy today? Y'all doing good today too? Did we get up just because we wanted to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, or did we get up because we had aches and pains and couldn't sleep? I just got up because I was excited to get the day started. Oh, wow. That's interesting. You see what Carlotta wrote? My husband and I married in 1976 and also spent one night in the Holiday Inn in Russellville. That's where we went for our honeymoon, one night. And that was just one county over, but we wasn't in our hometown. We thought we were really something back then, young and silly, but in love. Oh, I'm not picked yet, Jay Mary. He's still talking to me. And today, I'm supposed to talk to him again today on the phone with my sister, and I'm supposed to show him some pictures of my dishes I've cooked, which I don't know where they're at. I used to post them on Facebook a lot, pictures of things I've made, but then it got where I felt like I was just wearing people out with my cooking, so I sort of quit doing that as much. See, so I'm not picked. He's just talking to me, and it's fun to talk. Yolanda's working on a quilt this morning. Oh, and your dog got you up, Deborah. Jay Mary, every day is good. Some days are just better than others. That's true. That's true. Let's see. Yesterday was a good day. Well, I've had several good days. Now that the temperature is kind of broken and it's not so hot, that it's even better, I think. Bernice, see what Bernice says? My husband has never flown either. He says if a man was supposed to fly, he would have a feather up his butt. My husband said something just similar, but you know what? My husband, well, he don't fly either. None of us do of my bunch. We're all, I don't know what you call us, but anyway, my husband said he's not discouraging or encouraging either way. He's just letting me make my own decision. But he said that when I talked to that fellow today, he said, see if he can get a limo to come up here and get you and take you to New Orleans. Well, I don't know. You reckon I could ask if they'd send a limo all the way to Rita's Roost after me? They probably wouldn't do that. But I think I may ask anyway. Said, if you pick me, will you send a car after me? After me and my sister? If they don't send a car, I guess if we get picked, her husband was going to drive us down. But anyway, driving a limo, well, I don't know how many hours it is from where I'm at to New Orleans. About a 12-hour drive, I think. I have actually skydived once. Most beautiful thing I have ever seen. that just makes my heart jump to think about that. That would be something, but I don't think I could do that. Joy, I think I'm in Arkansas, and of course New Orleans is down in bottom of Louisiana. So I don't know. It would be drivable. Let's see. I heard a message this morning on the radio. Pray for what you want, but leave it up to God on how it delivers. What His ways are. I'm not praying to get to go. If I get to go and I go, that's good. And if I don't, I'm not going to be upset either way. Because it's kind of going to be a headache. To me, it'd be a little bit stressful in the long run, I think. Kind of stressful. And there's Amy in Southwest Missouri. Good morning, Amy. Y'all say good morning to Amy and welcome her in this morning to our early morning chat. I hear roosters. Y'all hear roosters? I don't think it's Willie Nelson because he would sound louder than that. I think that's a couple of them down in the chicken coop. Wonder, I'm going to go over here for just a second and see if I can throw some more. Well, I don't think I can. I wonder if I do go here. Oh, I can. I can make some more blue names from right here. Do y'all see that? I just added Nan Nancy. And there's J Mary. J Mary's name ought to be blue now. That is a good message from J Mary. Looky there. Y'all see what I'm doing? I don't know if you can see that or not. Add moderators. That way if we get some of them awful people in here, I think y'all can delete awful comments if they come in. Did I get it? Who else do I like? I think I like some more too. Hadn't caught everybody yet. There. See? Who's left? Have to see who I missed. Let's see. Polly's got to go. My son and daughter-in-law will be here shortly to help me with a project. Hope everyone has a great day. Enjoy your time with your son and daughter-in-law, Polly or P. And we'll chat with you again later. Oh, there's Charlotte. Good morning, Charlotte. She's got to fix a cup of coffee. Well, get your coffee. I'm not going to be here too long. Let me make Charlotte blue too, since Charlotte's come in. There we go. Now I've got through her one of them wrenches too. So y'all say good morning to Charlotte. She can hear us, but she's making her coffee. Since I know a little about aerodynamics, I don't want to get in a plane. I don't either, J. Mary, and I'm not going to. The only way I'd get on one, I think, is if my kids or grandkids needed me and they were way far away, and the only way to get there was to get on a plane. That's the only way. It'd have to be a family emergency and a big one. No trolls will be getting in this chat. Yeah, we get them trolls sometimes, don't we? And Bernice, me either anymore. Let's see, there's Charlotte. I'm not sure if I gave Charlotte one of them wrenches. Let me see. Oh, let me get. There. Now, Charlotte's got her wrench too. Everybody's got a blue name. Let's the ones that I missed. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've been telling Nancy, Carlotta, that you and Carlotta and Nancy needs to get together because y'all are not too far apart. Y'all need to get together and drive up here and spend the day with me is what you need to do. Carlotta knows the way, even though she did get lost. But I won't say nothing. Shh. I won't tell them that you got turned around. You got back on some of the back roads and I had to go get you. You hear him? He's getting louder. Jane Mary says, my rooster's very lively this morning. Maybe he heard some good news. Maybe so. All right, let me give Amy one. Let me see. Here you go, Amy. I'm doing it. May take it a few seconds to show up, but I think that you've got one now, Amy. Now I've got a bunch of you, 24 of you's up. I don't see Carlotta's either. Maybe. No, it says that she's got one. Maybe she's got to type something else again. Type something, Carlotta, and let me see if you've got your blue name and wrench. Because it said I did it, Bernice. There you go, Amy. Everybody type something so I can see if you have yours or not. Say good morning, Willie Nelson, to the rooster, and we'll see if you have a blue one. You had to type a comment. Yeah, so y'all write good morning, Willie Nelson, to the rooster, or coffee doodle doo, and I'll see if you got a blue name. Love is in the air. Oh, I was going to be cutting these pieces. Up, see, Yolanda. Oh, Yolanda. I got to get Yolanda. If I can talk right. Now, because I missed you, Yolanda. Now I done it. Type it again and we'll double check it. That's your comments. Let's see. Charlotte says, I love to fly. I hear you talking about it, but I, I've flown to Europe twice and I love it. Some people do love it. It's just leaving the farms is not for me. I don't even like to go to the grocery store. I don't want to go shopping. Oh, see, Kathy has been listening to a hoot owl. Years ago, we used to have a hoot owl down along the creek and you'd hear him some, but I've not heard him in several years. Let me give Kathy a blue name and a wrench. There, I got that one done too. But I don't know what happened to them hoot owls. They may have just got old and died out and no more come along. Didn't have no babies to keep in the area. Let's see, J. Mary. My first plane ride was more than 60 years ago, coming to the U.S. from Canada, and I remember looking out the window and seeing the plane's propellers. Funny how I can still see that in my mind's eye. Up there now Carlotta's got her blue name and wrench. Let's see. And Bernice, I have to get chickens out, so we'll look for later today. Have a blessed day. We'll see you around somewhere today, Bernice, I'm sure. We all keep up with each other on here, don't we? And Amy, Miss, why? Well, it's not set in stone, and I've not been picked, but I got a contact that somebody contacted me, wanted me to go on this. They were planning this cooking show. I don't even know the right words to use. And he was looking for people in the competition, Southern cooking. And you have to go to New Orleans for 3 days and compete against 2 other people in this cooking thing where they'd make a show, just like if you've ever watched cooking shows. I don't even know what channel it is or nothing like that. And I've not been picked, but if we go, me and my sister would go, and we'd have to compete against another family over on the other side of the studio. Carlotta, Nancy wants to, Carlotta, get my email or number from Rita. It's because I've talked to, Carlotta's come to see me, and I've talked to Nancy on the phone before. A couple of times, I think. So we'll get you guys connected. And then Rhonda, RV Quilter, she's pretty close to you guys too. Get you 3 to come up here together. Be safer on you if y'all travel together too, wouldn't it? J. Mary, my dad was in the Army. At the same time, we had to take a helicopter for part of the ride. We had to take a helicopter for part of the ride. I don't know, Amy. It kind of sounds like fun, but it sounds like I'd be out of place. Yeah, if y'all come up together, that'd be fun. Oh, bring you something to work on. Maybe we could all just sit and sew one day. We could do that. Bring you sewing machines and a project. If you're not big old heavy sewing machines, that's the reason people have them featherweights, because they're easy to pack up and bring with you to work with. Something on the porch. I'm hearing things. Joy T's got to take Roscoe out. See y'all in the chats today. Enjoy your day, everyone. Enjoy your day, Joy T, and we'll see you again later. I'm going to be here just a few more minutes, but I sure see my computer battery getting lower and lower. It'll be going connect the charger here in a minute. You take Roscoe out. I'm sure Roscoe needs to go out. And as a matter of fact, I need to go over there and let my little dog come and go out too. Boy, J. Mary, you've been all over the place. Took a ship to Germany and a train to the Army post. Good childhood memories. Can you text it to me? I will. I'll try to later. Okay. I don't even know where my phone is. Y'all know how I am about that phone. After I come in the house sometimes, I don't even know where it's at. I don't know where it's at. I've got to find my phone. Or both of y'all send me a text and say it's on it. Say this is Nancy and this is Carlotta, and that way I can put your name with it and get it sorted out. Can y'all do that for me? I don't get a whole lot of phone calls, and I don't make a whole lot of phone calls, but I still forget whose number is what sometimes. I know I'm scatterbrained. I'll admit it. Some of you went to I'm seeing 17 now. Some of you went to let the dogs out and let the chickens out. Maybe you fell back asleep. I don't know. I don't know where y'all went. Possum. Let's see. J. Mary says possum. A possum on your porch, Rita. Possums are good critters, and that heart's in the way. I get a lot of them. I think that's what it says till it moves up. But they'll catch chickens and eat them too, won't they? You have a watch that can locate my phone. Oh, okay. I don't have all them fancy things. Yeah, I still see 17, 18 of y'all in here. It's still dark outside. It's a pretty cool morning, though. It's just that fresh air coming in the door feels good this morning. And Cheryl's still here. I'm going to step over here and let my little dog get up here and let her out. If there's anything out there, she'll go scare it off, won't she? Let me go do that. Heidi, come here, Heidi. Come here, Heidi. Come here. Here, let me let you out. I'm going to let her out. Sometimes she runs out the door barking. And let's say good morning, Lisa Lang. How are you this morning? Are you new in our chat? I can't recall seeing your name. You may have been here before, but I don't remember it. Let's see. Y'all say good morning to Lisa. Let's see. Cheryl had to go potty, getting dressed, and got to get your coffee. I'm not dressed yet. I'll have to get dressed, but when it gets daylight, because I'm going to milk this morning. So I'll go down and milk my little milk cow called, her name's Blossom. I'll go milk her in a little bit, but not yet. Possum are chicken killers, and that's sad. Oh, Lisa, don't say much. Well, chat with these ladies. They'll welcome you in. This is a good group of ladies in this chat. So you can just come in and chat. Tell us about Lisa. Oh, that battery saver. Come on. Let me see if I can find the plugger upper. It'll go dead on me if I don't plug it up. But let me see where this is gonna reach. I don't know. I'm gonna get, oh, it's just barely gonna reach. Now I'm good for a few more minutes. Terry can call. I've done that before. The other morning I couldn't find it, and I'd left it up at the quilt house, up at the little shop, and it wasn't even in this house. It was up at the other house. And my mama and my family will call my home phone, and that's okay for people to do. So I don't always keep up with that cell phone. One of the neighbors down the way has a little donkey, I guess it is. Did you hear that little donkey? He was going ee-aw, ee-aw, ee-aw. Good morning, Denise. Let me make Denise one of them moderators too. And Lisa, I'm going to give Lisa one too. That way. Let's see. Denise says, Lisa, I do too, but have to quilt. Let me see. I'm missing some, Terry. But have to quilt if it can. Usually have Bible study on. I can't always catch a live. Yeah. I've been up for a little while. I did some Bible study and listening to stuff before I come on here too. Lisa, love the farm life and find you to be a breath of fresh air. I'm just like everybody's grandma, I think. That feller from California I was talking to about that TV show yesterday, he said to me, I'd like to have a grandmother like you. Let's see, Jay Mary, my first chore of the day is feed the cat. She will always meow and meow till I feed her. Are you on in? You want in? Come on. Let her in. Now, she's back. Yeah, we don't have no donkeys, but one of the neighbors does. I think she got it because she had something catching some of her chickens. So she may have got it has a guard donkey, but I'm not sure. She hadn't told me why she got it, and I haven't asked her. There's Kathy B. Good morning, Kathy B. Oh, Denise has been sick. I'm sorry to hear you've been sick. You know, there's been a lot of people with that big C, COVID, around here. And Kathy B says, good morning from North Carolina. You know, I've got, let's see, 3 or 4 from my home state, but then there's Missouri. Got Missouri. They're just from all over. North Carolina, South Carolina. So we have a Kathy Bruton and a Kathy B. Is that right? Is that what y'all are saying? Oh, I see Doggle Ben. I'm gonna put Put that. Good morning, Doggle Ben. Not getting out of bed. I don't blame you. I'd stay in bed too. Oh, no, I wouldn't, but if I wanted to, I would stay in bed. And how have you been doing, Doggle Ben? I'm going to make Doggle Ben blue too. Oh, there's Brenda 99. Hey, you guys from Arkansas. Brenda's in Arkansas too. So looky there. Look how many we got now from Arkansas. I think Arkansas is the winning state on having the most people in here this morning. Charlotte's from East Texas. I knew that. I knew you was from Texas, Charlotte. But I know Brenda and Carlotta and Nancy and J. Mary and Denise are all from Arkansas. Aren't I right? I'm right. But y'all are kind of all around me. You west of me and east of me and north of me. You're just all around me in Arkansas. And let's see, Doggle Ben's Indiana. Yeah, Denise said, where are you, Brenda? That heart's covering it up. Where's the Arkansas people from? Oh, Lisa Lang's Canadian. Deb, I knew Deb was Iowa. I knew that one. I didn't know Lisa was Canadian. Up 29. There must be a few more people getting up because there's 29 in here now. Joyce, good morning, Rita, and the early birds. Yeah, early birds. They all got up to listen to Willie Nelson crow on the porch. That what it was? And I just sent a blue wrench to Joyce too. Well, my coffee's not hot anymore. It's kind of lukewarm. I think I'm going to drink it anyway. Oh, there's Pansy. Good morning, Pansy. I'm going to make Pansy blue too. I'm just making everybody have a blue name this morning. One time I had gave out a whole lot of wrenches on something or another, and I had one woman was kept every time somebody would say something, she would block them, and so I kind of made me nervous about handing out a bunch of wrenches. But anyway, that's all in the past. Doggle and rescan typo. And Rhonda, yeah, Rhonda's not in here, but Rhonda's from Arkansas too. RV Quilter, yeah, she's an Arkansan. Maybe. Is that about all of them? That's all I can think of from Arkansas right off the top of my head. Joyce is in Alabama. Good morning, Susan Munger. Susan's in Florida. How are you this morning, Susan? It's only 46 degrees. I think we got 65 or something, I think it is out there right now. But I could be wrong. I didn't look. I think when I turned on the computer, there was a little thing up down at the bottom that's told what the temperature was. And I think it said 65, but don't hold me to that. Cheryl's in Missouri. I did have a nice anniversary. We just kind of got along with each other. Didn't fuss or fight. I didn't cook other than breakfast. So it was just a nice laid back day. Nothing fancy at all. We didn't go out and eat last night. We don't go out and eat at night anyway. Hard don't eat out hardly ever, but we especially don't at night because neither one of us like to drive at night anymore. So we don't want to be out after dark. Let's see. Walmart just texted me that my package is on the way. Gosh, you love Walmart. Oh, Brenda 90. You got 54? I don't think it's that cool here, but I could be wrong. But it's cool. It's a nice morning, Brenda. But you're north of me, so you're a little bit cooler up there. Florida here. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot. 70 where Charlotte is. Fall's just right around the corner now that it's September. Maybe we're through with the those little hot, humid days of summer. Maybe they're just about through. For some reason, I don't like August. It's always too hot and humid. And if it gets too dry and a drought and you don't get any rain, it's just not good. But it's not been too bad of an August. It's been summer, but it could have been a whole lot worse. As per timeanddate.com, it is 60. That heart's in the way, so I can't read it yet. I think 62. So it's 62 in your neck of Arkansas this morning, J. Mary? That's probably about what it is here, you think? 62 degrees. It's something like that here. Oh, see, Denise, I think I've got 65 too here in my river valley. Don't it feel good? I'm enjoying it. I'm not hot, I'm not cold, I'm just right. I think I will step over here and put some more coffee in this half of a cup. It seems like I'd end up with half a cup and then it's cold. Over here and put some more coffee in this half of a cup. It seems like I'd end up with half a cup and then it's cold. Let me put some in it. Here's my coffee pot. And look, I had a whole pot. I already drank part of it. Oh, I can see the sky lightening up over in the east. I could see it. East is that way. And the sky's lightening up. Praise the good Lord. It's not 99. Yes, let's see. 62. What? 10. But you're Celsius. Pansy, you're Celsius. And we're Fahrenheit down here in the United States. So I don't know what 10 degrees is Fahrenheit. I can't do that math. 60 where Carlotta is, but she's down. You're down in the Ouachitas. Is it the Ouachitas or the Ouachitas? Carlotta, does it bother you when people don't say Ouachitas right? Is that how you say it, Ouachitas? And they say Ouachitas? Yeah, praise the Lord, it's not 99. Lisa says hi, Penny. It's actually Pansy. I think it's Pansy. Pansy, and because Pansy is in Canada too. So Lisa and Pansy are both in Canada. But Denise, I think they go by Celsius, and it's different than ours. Doggle Ben says it's daylight here now. Not here yet. You can see it's still dark, but it's starting to lighten up just a tad. Not much yet. I know it's not Fahrenheit. And so what is the equivalent in Fahrenheit to 10 degrees? I don't know. Need a thermometer that reads both at the same time. 10 Celsius is about 50 Fahrenheit. You double it and add 30. Okay, y'all remember that. I didn't know that. So help us remember that. So that's a pretty nice temperature. 50 degrees. Okay. Y'all help me remember that. Double it and add 30. Kathy Bruton bought a new quilt pattern. Not that I'm ready to start a new one. Anyone make one called Hodgepodge by Modernly Morgan? I haven't heard of that one. Have to look it up. Oh, and there's Frances. Good morning, Frances. How are you and John? I'm gonna make Frances blue too. You give her a red. Tell us how you doing. And I quilting frog. It's going to be 115 today. Those temperatures sounds. Ooh, you must be where it's really hot. I don't know where quilting frog is. Is that what that was? Quilting frog? Quilting FROG. Yeah, I had to make sure I wasn't seeing that wrong. 726. I still do math in inches and feet and yards. Me too. Well, yeah, you don't do meters, but in Canada, go by the metric system too. Good morning, Linda Brookshire. 52 degrees in Topeka, Kansas. Have to put our socks on, won't we? And J. Mary, I got 4 tomatoes out of 4 tomato plants. That's sad. That's only enough for one salad. Yes. That's not very much. That's not very many. 53 in Southwest Missouri. I think Celsius. Also thinking miles and translate to kilo. Well, Lisa, are you originally from the United States and now live up in Canada? Let's see, 53. Most of us have pretty nice temperature except for Quilt and Frog. We don't want Quilt and Frog's temperatures today. Los Angeles area. And you are baking. Yes. Meters, and Lisa does meters and yards. Yes, Cheryl's still praying for Francis and John. Let's see. Kathy B, I just love the fabric I got from you working on a quilt with it. Okay. I can't remember what I sent you. Yesterday, I'll tell you, that Dainty Meadow come yesterday, and I hadn't got it posted on the website yet. I should have been doing that right now instead of chatting with you guys. But y'all got to see that Dainty Meadow. The pre-cuts haven't come yet, but the yardage is here, and it's beautiful. But let's see. I wanted to see what Francis said about John. John has fluid around his heart, and he fell 2 times last night. He goes to cardiologist Monday. My goodness, Francis, y'all are having a tough old time of it. Tough old time. So prayers for both of you. You gotta stay strong for him. Donna Dixon, 68 degrees in Alabama. Donna, I'd forgotten where you was from, but Alabama. 68's good temperature too. You don't want Quilt and Frog don't want that weather either. But when we're cold and snowy, you'll be nice and warm and sunny though. Yeah, y'all keep Francis and John in your prayers. Doggle Man says the man that does my yard did the fall trimming this week. They usually do it right after Labor Day. It doesn't grow a lot anymore this year. Yeah, it slows down. You can kind of do it the one last time of the year sometimes. Denise, prayers right now for Francis and John. Let's see. I've been talking to you guys for 49 minutes, so I'll go just about an hour, and then I'm going to get off here. Still hear them chickens. Can you see getting a little more light outside? Just a little bit. I could see to walk across the yard out there now. Francis says, thank y'all for all the prayers and love you all. We love you, Francis, and we miss you. Heard Willie Nelson again. And that little chicken with the nest on the porch, she's still out there on that nest. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I was going to touch her yesterday and look under, and she jumped off the nest. But she come back, but she left them for a little bit. So I hope I didn't mess her up, mess up that nest of eggs. Donna's got to go walk her doggies. They're begging to go. That's the reason some of y'all had to get up, take your doggies out. How is Kathy doing? No, I haven't heard from Kathy in a day or two either, because she took that fall too and had the big spot on her face and broke her glasses. So we need to hear from Kathy. Oh, he got that coop's built. The chickens are over there. I was going to video that, but I was busy over here and they were busy over there. So the video didn't happen, but the coop's built and they've got chickens in there. What time is it here? It is 6:34 a.m. Central Standard Time. Yes, Doggle Ben. Kathy waits. Her and her husband were out just taking their little walk, and she tripped and fell and hit her head. Had a big knot on her forehead. Broke her glasses. What was that? Was it 3 or 4 days ago that Kathy fell? Something like that. It was this week. It was 3 or 4 days ago. 7:34 where Lisa is. Yeah, she come by the chat one day and she didn't come up on the live, but she had a big place on her. She sent me a picture and she had a big knot on her face and she looked bad. Good morning, Denise. She's in Northwest Wisconsin. I hear Terry getting up. 37 degrees. Oh my, that's cold. Good morning, Donna Armstrong. How are you this morning? All right. My husband's getting up, so I'm going to sign off now. Goodbye, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm going to end the stream, take care of him, make his breakfast, and do what chores we need to do. Bye.